Hello everybody and welcome to my Winter Wonderland. This is Jones here. I'm going to be giving you guys world tour updates of my single player world, which wasn't really much into single player, it was mainly into multiplayer after I had seen JL2579 server, and it really got me into Minecraft, building huge massive things to get loads of items like this right here. This is god awful. This is just terrible. I'll explain this later, but you know, said, "Oh yeah," my friend said, "you should show your single player world." And I opened up my single player world, realizing that I had not played single player since 1.6 beta, and my single player world was extremely lacking anything but cobblestone, dirt, and wood. Basically, a 4x4 house. It was really bad back when I was bad in Minecraft, and then I started playing on servers, and eventually I got better. But started out my single player world, and I got the idea of a perimeter from Doc M, and I mixed it with JL's idea of making the snow perimeter. So you guys can be welcome to my winter wonderland. Basically, the reason why I did snow was, let me just tell you, this took me like a week and a half to level this whole area out. But snow is because no mob can spawn on the snow at all if there is snow within, I think it's 20 or 30 blocks of that thing, because there's no air blocks. So no mobs will spawn here at all, which makes it completely spawn free, which makes it safe to build stuff like that thing up there, which is the worst mob farm anyone has ever made. It's just dirt, water, and some sand. I mainly did it because at first there was no water in there, so they all just piled up in there, and I did that to, I guess, make caving for me a lot easier, because I didn't want any mobs killing me while I was caving. I didn't make any armor or any swords or anything. I just didn't want to be bothered while I was caving to light this area up, because the ultimate goal of the perimeter is to have an efficient mob farm so you can get loads and loads of gunpowder. And in order to do that, you need to have all the caves lit up, no spawnable areas other than inside your mob farm. So, I was watching a video and it said the average spawning space that's in the caves within a 300 by 300 area is around 10 to 11,000 blocks. And yeah, that's just, I didn't want to be lighting up 10 to 11,000 blocks dealing with lots of mobs. Just wasn't going to happen. So, first video, just going to be talking about stuff. I got my perimeter set up. Got a little strip mine over there, which I'll show next time. And what else was I going to tell you guys today? Oh yeah, we got pretty big plans for this. If I have an idea that I'm going to do and it's my original idea, I don't want any haters. I guess it may look like someone else's idea slightly, and if it is, please be nice and inform me, and I will definitely link their video in the description if it's completely their idea. But now that we got the sun rising, I guess it's a good time to, head over to the strip mine. I said I was going to show it later, but I don't really got anything else to show but a 300 by 300 area within that's just snow. This right here is my way of stopping mobs spawning on top of this little pillar. Just a chest. This little pillar actually is, wow, a little bit of lag there. Down about at Y15, there's a zombie spawner down there, which I didn't really need to do because, just run over here. There's my little wood farm outside the perimeter because I don't want to ruin any of the lovely snow I've got. This little hole, it's just half slabs. Going down to the strip mine. Yeah, I don't need the zombie spawner there because I have one right here. Now I have this little window thing here. It's just half slabs. Oh wow, I'm getting random lag spike again. But since it's a bottom one and a top one, the zombies can actually see you. I didn't realize this until earlier. The zombies can actually see me. It's a good thing they can't really fight the water current, but they can actually see me. But I have really big plans for this spawner right here, guys. I'm going to turn it into a purifier to get the zombie villagers, turn it into an iron golem farm. Then I'm also going to have it set up to a fully automatic experience farm. Yeah. So I can just, you guys might have seen it on Panda 9449 or 4994's videos. I did it with Silverfish, but you can just sit there and do absolutely nothing and just AFK experience. It requires a beacon though, which I'll be getting that in an interesting way. I will spawn a wither in the end to fight the ender dragon and the wither at the same time, because honestly, the ender dragon and the wither are both underwhelming by themselves. I guess it's just, you can beat the ender dragon with no armor. All you need is snow. People have done it with snowballs. It's extremely underwhelming. And the wither, all you need is some regen and some decent enchanted iron armor, and you can just take him out. No problem. So what I was thinking was spawn a wither or maybe two withers in the end with the ender dragon and fight them all at once. My way of making this a little more challenging. Could have done it on hardcore, but I just don't want to die and lose all the progress. And what's the fun of camping it and doing absolutely nothing? But there's my little wheat, potato, and carrot farm, which I got the potatoes and carrots from the zombies. Oh, had a little mental brain fart there. I got them from the zombies, and I got the wheats from seeds, and then these dogs right here, my doggy army, right here. These guys right here are going to be the second most important part of my automatic experience farm. Oh, look at that, they all tilt their heads. Oh, no. Yeah. They look so sad. Just look at their eyes. They look kind of sad. I don't know. Might get a texture pack for dogs, just to change the dogs up. I mean, I like the way they look, but it just looks so darn sad. Alright, well, I'm going to breed these guys, and we're going to end this episode as a very short episode. Because I'm doing this world tour style, I'm not going to do this let's play style. It annoys me when I see other videos where people are just doing these let's plays and not bringing anything to the table to show people. I mean, you watch a video because it either A, entertains you, or B, teaches you something new. You shouldn't be watching. I mean, in my opinion, I don't like watching videos where people fiddle fart around the whole time. I mean, if they get nothing done and they just fiddle fart around, I mean, if they're great builders, then sure, that's fine. If you can build and you're really good at building stuff that's aesthetically pleasing, and you can fiddle fart around enough to where I can see everything you're doing, and I can get ideas of how to make, oh, I can make this look good by basically copying you, then yeah, I'm fine with fiddle farting around, but I'm not the best aesthetic builder. So I'm guessing you guys would rather, people who are watching this would rather see, oh, my mouse is bugging out a little bit, would rather see progress towards projects that are amazing rather than me running around for a whole 30 minutes doing absolutely nothing and being completely unprepared. I don't know. If you guys would rather have me fiddle farting around, just make a comment about it. Or if you guys are fine with me just taking care of business and showing you guys world tours of epic stuff, then tell me what your guys' opinions are. I do want one more opinion before I end the episode, because I showed my friend something, and he, for the love of my God, was just making fun of it. Just making fun of my whole little strip mine down here. By the way, it's 3 levels, because it's this whole, and it's on one corner, and it's facing just one side. It's not going to go out in 4 directions or whatever like most people's strip mines. because this is aimed solely for finding the caves that will interfere with the mob spawner. I don't care about this side right here. If I need resources later on, I guess I can go through, but I only care about this side right now. Doors on the thing mean it's completely lit up. Goes the full 300 blocks to the other direction to make sure I have all the caves there. But tell me what you guys think about this design here, and if you have an idea for the ceiling, please feel free to tell me. I mean, I like the stone bricks and the snow and the wood. Other people may not. If you have a better idea for the design, maybe I should push these back or bring the snow forward. Please leave a comment. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. This is Jones, and I'm signing out. See you guys later.